The great philosophers and mystery schools describe the universe and human beings as a living process, that nothing is separate but all is one and interconnected. Therefore, you are a living process. I am a living process. As one going through what has been called by mystics the dark night of the soul, I have learned a great secret, that this part of the process is the key in the hero's journey. The darkening of the light for integrity, for integration of dark and light, bringing dark and light together to find balance, realizing they are one and the same. Dark is the absorption of light, and light is the absorption of dark. I definitely miswrote that. I'm laughing at myself here because I wrote, light is the absorption of light. That's a typo. A cosmic dance of energy and frequency. The unity and trinity of masculine and feminine into one. Like I mentioned, as one going through the dark night of the soul, feeling the challenges, also growing out understanding that I'm not the only one. Not the only one going through this sort of journey. Yet, I understand that my journey is unique to myself, and your journey is unique to you. I feel the wounds caused by the journey. However, seeing the living process from a higher perspective, I see that instead of letting the wounds remain in the dark to fester, letting them shine in the light instead. Like I mentioned, as one going through the dark night of the soul, I feel the wounds caused by the journey, and letting the light shine through, bringing the story of unity together, understanding that we all have light and we all have dark. Rejecting one is to reject the other, and falling out of balance. Seeing both sides of the story in ourselves, bringing wisdom and understanding into the picture, and realizing the power and compassion toward ourselves. Therefore allowing room to flow out for others. Compassion because of the understanding of the process. We aren't over, and the dark night isn't the end of the story. It is the passage into the dawn, shedding light on our journey and bearing love and empathy of what we have gone through, and revealing the importance of our journey, and more importantly, you. I've been studying the golden section and the cosmos recently, slash not recently, slash just all the time, but more in focus recently. There's a deep story to be told there and here. The story says it's not over, and the heart is the compass. The center is what all is projected and reflected. There are stories or octaves to the story, and there's full access to the levels, showing through story and process, and on the other side of the same coin, showing through mathematics and more. This is truly my heart's passion and passion project. The gateway to this study and course will be through my music course called Angel Arc Music Course. There will be many levels and dimensions of this course, so expect it to be a long-term and ongoing process and project, which I'm so excited to share and build, and it's kind of why I'm foreshadowing a little bit to it. But it is interconnected with the dark night of the soul, and this message that I hope and feel will be an encouragement to you for those that will find this and those that resonate with this. And knowing I'm not the only one on this portion of the journey, I encourage you to look inward and feel. Breathe and open your heart and listen. You might be amazed at what you discover. When your heart is postured with intent to find wisdom and understanding, I know you will be pleasantly surprised. I always am. Journey on, remember that life is a journey. It transcends beyond our individual lens, which is so easy to get caught up in. Like experience in this journey, I'm experienced in getting caught up in the viscerality of my own lens, and sometimes letting that pull my focus away from a higher perspective and understanding of the whole picture and beyond. So remember to love yourself and let love shine out. I need it, and I know you do too, and I'll practice the same. So journey on, journeyer. I say that because when it gets intense and it gets dark, the journey is what lightens my heart, and remembering to be lighthearted in the heavier times, and remember to be light enough to let yourself laugh. So let yourself laugh. Much love to you. Peace, and I will see you later.